Alright guys, I have some very, very unfortunate news to share about this episode. This episode is not going to be up to my usual quality standard. This episode is... I don't know what happened. I recorded this last night. 25 whole minutes were missing. Like, they just got removed from the final recording. And on top of that, the audio game isn't there for most of the video. So yeah, this really sucks. I wish I could do something about it, but I can't. I've decided that at the end of the episode, I'm just gonna talk about all the stuff that I wasn't able to record in the video, and I just hope you guys will be able to put up with this for one episode. I'm so sorry, guys. Hey guys, Block Squad 1000. Oh god. Hey guys, Block Squad 1000 here. And welcome back to some more Persona 5. In the last episode, we were just chilling out, doing some confidants, raising some social stats. And yeah, I guess that's what we're going to keep doing today because, it's not anything else to do. We can't go into the metaverse. Well, we can, but I think we're going to save our mementos request till we have a couple. So, anyways, we can go see Takemi, we haven't seen Takemi in a while because we haven't been able to raise our guts, but we were able to do that last episode. So finally, we'll be able to progress this confidant. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like that perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and weirdos? Uh, okay, pretty, pretty interesting comparison. All right, so I want to do a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. Yes. Alright. You go walk around, Morgana. Have fun. To be fair, I do that a lot whenever I'm bored. I just go walk around. Alright, here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. Probably gonna pass out again. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Yep, we are. Knew it. Ah, your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Did she drug me? Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor test skills. Thank God I'm not the one actually doing this because I hate getting vaccination. Oh, well, not vaccinations. Like I hate having blood taken from me. It's the worst because it lasts like 30 seconds and it feels super uncomfortable. Alright, but those might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here. A police officer? I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received a report. I'll need to see a detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you didn't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion or of improper billing. But without a receipt, I'd say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey, you. What are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? We're on a date. I know my rights. Urgh. Do you also have a warrant for disclosure, officer? If not, I'd be happy to report this. So, is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I'd expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. I agree. I think we're gonna get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me in my practice. Anyway, I need to draw some blood. That'll be some mild anemia, but only temporary. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. Alright, there we go. We weren't able to, like, get any, too many music notes. We only got one, I think. So, it's probably gonna be a while before we can rank it up to 3, which kinda sucks. I'm gonna draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Oof. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home when I'm done. Alright, and that gave us a little bit of guts. 10 out of 10. Okay then. Alright, take care. That was good. Finally got to get some stuff done with that confidant. I'm glad we could. You're back. Yamachi said he's gonna go drinking at that Manya restaurant. You'll go with me to help me investigate undercover, right? Sure. Okay then. I guess we'll head over there then. Let's do it. The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna be hiding in the bathroom. Please, Cole, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamachi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. Yeah, you really don't seem like a very good teacher. I must say, though, the sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. Okay, I swear to God, please tell me that's how you pronounce that, sake, because I've seen that. I know that that's what I know that sake is like a type of alcohol, but it's just I've never known if it's pronounced that way or not because I've never heard it said out loud. I've only ever heard it in text or read it, I guess. So please tell me that's how it's pronounced. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamashita. Those were some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamachi. Don't flatter me. Haha. He had his strength, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back to the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamashita rise again with a caring new advisor, carrying my ass. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamachi. Amazing? Really? Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakauka kid is especially bad. Nakauka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamashita coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakauka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakauka was working with Kamashita too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently Takeshi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible. No, he's not. That effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamachi's gonna get rid of the Takeshi too. God damn it! Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but that would probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them more problems, so they're just gonna have to decide on their own. You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting was it. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together. But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through right now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Huh? For real? For real? Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Alright then, we are oh, got insta-kill. So, a chance to instantly win a battle after a successful ambush. That's kind of a unique, it's kind of an interesting ability that Ryuji has there. It's kind of overpowered sometimes, but it works. Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manya while we're here. Right now, all I've seen of this place is a goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Technically, we weren't really hanging except for the very end there, but, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. GTFO with that shit. LOL. Like another online rumor. Played too many games. Yeah, right. LOL. So yeah, we're getting really close to the end of Ryuji's Confidant. That's pretty cool. Oh, hey, On, what's up? Let's check our confidants that are available. So we got On and we got Ryuji, both of which can't really be ranked up yet. I mean, On is much farther away from being maxed out, so I might as well do that. Then again, there's also social stats we could do, but honestly, the only one that I really want to focus on raising for now is Charm, and on Monday we'll be able to get a Charm boost because of the hot springs on Monday. So sure, let's just go hang out with On. Alright, let's go. Okay. I don't know why, but every single time that I hang out with On, I always like button mash through that opening text, so it just sounds like, "We'll just have to waiver." Oh yeah, and it's just like it always just sort of makes me laugh because she says it every single time. Let's have some tea. Why don't we hang out at the diner then? I could go for a nice chat. On seems to be having fun. We have an ambling conversation about nothing in particular. That's fascinating. What a what a fascinating afternoon to be spending with On Takamaki or Takamaki. By the way, you know that dirty gear we found in the palace? Maybe we can use it if we clean it up. I think there was a laundromat by the public bath. We should be able to wash it there, right? Ooh, depends on what we can do tonight, to be honest. Do I want to do that, or do I want to like the? I don't know, man. We could do that another time. For now, I want to check out something at the underground walkway. I want to see if I can get a job at the beef bowl shop because there's a confidant that is tied to that I've mentioned. All right, let's see if we can do it. Let's call him right now. Hello, this is Ornobeku. Please tell me that's how it's pronounced. On Central Street. How many people are you ordering for? Oh, you're calling about the job opening. This is great timing. We're in need of some extra hands. I'd take just about anyone at this point. You don't mind working at night, do you? Stop by any time you're free to work. I'll be waiting. We're right by the entrance to Central Street. Hope to see you soon. That settles it. You better work hard, okay? Okay, I'm gonna actually go work at the beef bowl shop then. I guess just go to Central Street. Yeah, yeah, we can do the laundry some other time, but I want to see if this we can get a step closer to unlocking this confidant. Yeah, here it is, the beef bowl shop. Here we go. Come to think of it, you applied to a job, right? Yes, we did that 5 seconds ago. It's not like I've forgotten. Alright, we can now quick travel here. Oh, you're the new part-timer, right? I've been expecting you. No need to introduce yourself. I actually need you to start working right away. Do you have any questions about the job? No, not really. Okay, I need to head out for a bit. Keep an eye on the shop until I get back. This job is ludicrous. You have to do everything all by yourself in the very beginning? Oh well, just give it your best shot, I guess. I'll be cheering you on. Hey, there are dirty plates still left on the table, and there are customers in front waiting to pay. Are you gonna be okay? Alright, good work. You can leave now since it's the end of your shift. This is your pay today. Thank you. Well, I hope you can keep it up. Alright, got some cash. I'll take it. I don't blame you for looking exhausted, but you still managed all those orders by yourself. If you ask me, you were pretty proficient. Wink, wink. Alright, we got some extra proficiency. Probably still a ways off from rank 3 of that, but we'll get there eventually. I mean, it's not like I don't, I want, like I said, I want to try to get a single level of everything per palace. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? There's a movie I gotta see. Hey, best bro, if you're free tomorrow, you want to go to Shibuya to catch it? The Cake Night Rises. Yes, yes, yes. It's an action flick. What do you say? Oh my God. So yeah, this is a thing that'll happen sometimes. They'll text you the night before, and you can make arrangements to go hang out with them, and it'll bring you a step closer to rising up their confidant. This is actually convenient for us because we need to rank him up. But okay, this is hilarious. Like this movie we're about to go see. You see, this game, the movies that you can go see at the theater are all parodies of real movies and stuff, and they're all just so funny. This one in particular is probably the funniest. It's obviously a reference to The Dark Knight Rises, but it's just you just have to listen to it to believe it. It's so good. Hey, shit, my bad. I was killing time at the convenience store. Then I didn't realize how late it was. Classic Ryuji. All right, just listen to this. Oh my god, this is the greatest game of all time, I tell you. Everything about this movie, it's absolutely ridiculous. Nothing like the original movie. But the protagonist's passion to fight for his friend, that really touched me. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. I swear, it is just the funniest thing ever. Like, you're a psychopath who bakes for money. I love it. Damn, I might have teared up a little bit. These revenge movies really make me feel, you know? How about you? Don't these revenge movies make you feel something? They do. Right? This kind of thing is what the Phantom Thieves are doing too. Alright, we should get going. It was fun kicking it with you today. God, classic. Boy, it's stuff like this, which is why this game is like one of my favorite games of all time. It's just so much charm. I mean, also it's just a great RPG in general, but just it's amazing. All right, Yusuke, any changes yet? How's Madarame? Nothing at the moment. He is still bedridden. Wait, you think this was too much for that old bastard's heart? There's no need to worry. His life does not appear to be in any danger. I hope he didn't f up our first official f up on our first official mission. Can he talk at all? So far, all he has said to me is, "I'm sorry." I haven't been able to speak to him since, though. There is no state to hold a conversation. For real? If he ends up taking legal action against us, our leader will be in big trouble. You are under probation, correct? That would be problematic. Hey, we're gonna be okay, aren't we? Uh, faux show. If Cole says so, I'm sure it's true. I will contact all of you if any progress is made. Let's just wait for the change of heart for now. Yeah, well, we'll be waiting for updates, Yusuke. Yeah, the reason why anything that I say is true is because I'm the only person who matters. Did you know that, guys? I'm the most important person. It's just a fact. Anyways, let's go check this out. It's time to do some shopping. Get some wild clogs. 4,980 yen. Alright, let's call in and buy the wild clogs. Spend that money we earned at the beef bowl shop. Okay. Alright then. Also, we should check about the plant. Yeah, pretty healthy, okay. Now what, any confidants available? None that we can, I mean, Sojiro is available, but he can't really, we can't, like I said, he can't really do anything about his for a while. I mean, I'm probably going to try to rank his up at some point, but it's not worth it for now. I'm just going to go back to the beef bowl shop, because I want to see, once again, if I can raise up that confidant, or unlock it at least. Okay. Plus, this will also give me some proficiency, which is a good thing, you know. Yikes, a lot of customers just came in. You're gonna be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. Okay, this is kind of tricky. You have to try to memorize everything. So one medium curry bowl, one medium curry bowl, medium curry, large beef, medium curry, uh, medium. Oh my God, I'm already getting confused. Okay, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna read all this. So medium curry bowl, large beef bowl, Huey. Okay, Huey Guru. Is that one medium natto bowl? Okay, medium curry, large beef. Okay, let's see if we can do that. So, what did the first person order? Medium curry bowl. Yes, that's right. What did the second person order? Large beef bowl. Yeah, they did say that. What about the third customer? Large Huey Guru bowl. Yep, that's what I heard too. The fourth person, it was a medium natto bowl. Okay, that was it. Nice. Alright, now you just have to make everything and serve them. Here we go. This is what I was trying to do. You appear to have a difficult time there. Can't you ask your manager to hire more people? You are extremely busy. Employees being overworked is becoming a real problem in the workplace. That's concerning. I should remember this. I'll be leaving my payment here. Thank you for the food. Wasn't that the politician who gives speeches in front of the station? Yes, it was. He was worried about employees in the workplace, huh? Well, I think he knows who you are now. We should go to the station square again sometime soon. What? Okay, he said it for me. It seems there were a lot of customers today, but you handled it well on your own. I paid you a little extra today. Good work. Keep it up. Nice. We made back almost all the money that we spent earlier. So yeah, now we have a new confidant available to us, which we can start some other time. You're amazing today, dealing with so many orders. I'm sure it was rough, but I think you handled it all quite proficiently. Indeed I did. Alright, more stuff to add to that. Phew. Well, I guess we should go home soon. Alright, so we are at 23 minutes at this point. So I'm gonna probably do, well, depending on how much time it takes up, we'll probably get to, I think, 3 days left before the deadline. Oh, we're on the train, nice. Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? The gallant warrior, or rogue, whatever it said. I didn't read it. Anyways, the rich quaked in fear as the poor rejoiced. Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer. So he was a hero of the common people, huh? Okay. Hey, 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 hey. I love that clip of Morgana saying, hey, hey. It's almost like Navi's, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Oh, nice, we got a lesson. Oh, yes. Hey, listen. I'm dumb. Okay, I've actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily, so much for my dream of being a sailor. Alright, when people think of sailing the high seas, they tend to think of pirates. Even though they're ruffians who plunder other ships and coastal settlements through force, for some reason they ended up getting romanticized. Now then, Miller-kun. It's still weird hearing my name with the Japanese honoratives. Alright, so, who was the pirate who said that he hid his treasure in a certain place just before he was executed? Probably William Kidd? Yep. That's right. The answer is William Kidd, also known as Captain Kidd! Kidd was a merchant who had raised money from aristocrats. He should have been subduing pirates, but in order to turn his commission into a profit, he ended up becoming a pirate himself. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually... I don't need to read this, to be honest. Okay, we got another little bit of knowledge. Throw it onto the pile. The money he used for his exploits was essentially the aristocracy's. He himself wasn't considered rich. Still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure today. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kyushu where Kidd's treasure is said to sleep. Kidd's secret treasure, huh? Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting that many people dream about it. Lesson over. Okay. What can we do today? I know that tonight I'm gonna go to the bathhouse, especially since it's raining. Since it's raining, it'll be even better when we go to the bathhouse. The medicine. I've made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You wanna come over and test it out? I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. Oh, we can deepen the bond. Really? That's good to know. Let's do it then. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Time to pass out again. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? The inside of my mouth feels like it's burning, and my nose is itchy. Oh, there it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Okay, hold tight. Once I compile all the data, we can move on. Hello, Takimi Medical Clinic of the Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, the head physician here is Tai Takimi. Huh? Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that about? Oh, he was basically just called the wrong number. An ambulance driver was looking for the transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. But to think they'd accidentally just call a general practitioner must have been a new paramedic. He seemed to at least know my name, though. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. They call me the Plague due to a grave medical error I made. What do you mean? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that? I don't mind. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Regardless, I look forward to working with you. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Alright, so we got that out of the way. Interesting little bit of details about her past. Wonder if we'll learn more about her later. Hello, Dr. Takimi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. Huh? One order of teriyaki chicken. You're all good for today. You can go home now. Come again soon if you're still alive. That was strange. She got like a call ordering chicken? Teriyaki chicken? What the hell? That was weird. Alright then.
Take care.
Now we can head home, and we're going to go to the bathhouse. Because it is raining, and that'll boost our stuff tenfold or whatever. Oh yeah. Then there's all. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go meet the politician Yoshida. We're gonna go meet him some other time because this is our one chance to go to the bathhouse. Wait a second, it's not even raining anymore. Hold on, what? Aw, that's unfortunate. Okay, we'll just go anyway because it's Mondays. Ooh, do I smell a medicinal bath? Oh, that's gonna feel good. Okay, let's head in. Hopefully this will raise our charm to level 2. This mugwort bat. I've already read this. I don't need to read it again. Okay, so did we get enough to raise our charm? Indeed we did! Nice! Everything is level 2 now. That is pretty good. Thank you, game. Okay, so now it is Tuesday. Alright, what can we do on Tuesday then? I think we can hang out with On because she's available on Tuesdays from what I know. What's up? By the way, the exhibit's till the end of this week, huh? We did what we could and now we wait for the results. Wanna head out? I didn't want to piss him off by saying let's study. Sure, it's important to take a breather after some hard work, but I feel like my body will be weaker if I play around too much. Okay then. So what's going on the agenda today then? After school, so no lesson today. The pollen's bad today. That's not really gonna matter because we're not gonna go into mementos, but okay, yes, let's hang out with On then. Our bond will grow deeper, so let's go then. Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here. You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. And as everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh right, you only just moved here, Cole. When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast, almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair back to black to match everyone else. God, I stumbled that up bad. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, "Takamaki-san, your paintings suck." Was she right? She most definitely was not. I don't think they sucked, at least. I ended up getting a D in art, though. I wonder why. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. Honestly, don't worry. I suck at art myself. But I mean, I'm passionate about art, so I still love to dabble in drawing and stuff like that from time to time, and I still have a lot of fun with it. We sort of just grow closer after that, and Shiho's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about. Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts, and that's why I'm gonna try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided. I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks, your support really helps. Okay. Do what you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective. And that only happened because of talking to you, Cole. Thanks. Cool. If you want to be an action movie star, go ahead. That's pretty cool.
All right.
I think you'd kick ass in an action movie. Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice. Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's
Okay.
head home.
That's that. Pretty good. Okay, it's the evening now. What can we do? Is Yoshida available? We could go see him then. Station Square. We can get started on this. Hey there. There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train incident, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with corrupt teachers. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? I am interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person. Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student. At that time, he didn't even have to take his phone out. I just literally just flipped my phone on, and then he just there. He has my contact information. 10 out of 10. You're a student from Shujin Academy, right? Mm-hmm. It's nice to meet you. I am Toranusuke Yoshida. That's how it's pronounced. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Humph, easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interests of all, save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected. Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Well, the best interests of all? Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Some feel like I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support. Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions. Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. Okay. Perhaps I'll ask for your impressions again sometime. So that didn't actually start the confidant, but it did let us like, enable it, I guess. So next time we hang out with him, then we'll actually unlock it. So that's good to know. Achoo! Achoo! Sorry, I couldn't hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for me. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Employee posts nude chef selfie. What? Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. What? Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. Is Shibuya unsafe? Crime rising. The police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots of Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. The Madarame exhibit goes on until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show him what a change of heart means. We will. We'll kick his ass. Alright, so speaking of which, how many days are even left before the change of heart? Alright. Yeah, 4 days. We might actually be able to make it to then, to be honest. Okay, who do I want to hang out with? You know what? Let's hang out with Ryuji. I mean, if we can like yeah, what I'm trying to say is that if we can like max out his confidant ASAP, then we can focus on more, which I think is a good idea, to be honest. So let's do it. So I called Nakaoka and Takeshi over here. I'm gonna tell them what that bastard Yamachi is up to. What if they start fighting? You probably didn't realize, but I recorded Yamachi's whole convo back at the manga shop. I'm a genius, I know. Anyways, I might need some backup here. Can you stick around? What do you want, Sakamoto? Takeshi? Nakaoka? What the hell? Are you guys gonna gang up on me? Dude, chill. I just want to talk. Listen, this here is what's really going on with the track team. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents loaded, but his mother is the president of the PTA. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. This has to be a joke. Yamachi said he'd make me the captain. Is this real? It's Yamachi's voices, ain't it? And on top of that, shit's gone down just like he said. Yamachi's right. I don't have talent. I'm not like you guys. I ran so damn hard, but you two were always so far ahead. How's a guy like me supposed to succeed? How am I supposed to be proud of myself? Proud? My dad always talks about how proud he is of his son. He told everyone I'd get a track scholarship like he did, that I'd follow in his footsteps as a second-generation Taisei, whatever, grad. That's why I listened to Yamachi. He said if I was the captain, he'd write me a great letter of rec. So you trusted what he saying about Nakaoka because of stupid crap like that? Shut up! What does a thug like you know? You couldn't know how I feel. Nobody does. Like hell I don't know. How long were we running together, huh? I went through all sorts of shit with you. Sakamoto. Who are you living your life for? Your parents? Teachers? Society? Maybe you should stop trying to live for them and just try living for yourself. You think you gotta betray people to be proud? Well, if that's seriously what you think, you're wrong. Nakaoka, you knew something was up with Yamachi too, didn't you? I mean, the bastard's never been interested in track before, but you kept quiet. You knew he was walking all over you, and you just had to let him do it. Yeah, I was afraid. Without Yamachi, we still wouldn't have a team or a place to belong. You missed running that bad? You know, it ain't so scary not having a place you belong. You can kind of be free that way. If anything, I'm more scared of being a crappy person. I mean, I used to be like you guys, afraid, lying to myself. That is, before I met this dude. Yeah, me. Because I'm the only one who matters, remember? I don't want to insult you guys or nothing, but I know you're probably real pissed about all this. So if you want to hit me or something, go ahead. I'm ready. In that case, if you insist. God damn it. Wait, huh? You're really doing it? You said it's okay, right? Well, wait, hold on. Oof. Ow. Did you really have to keep swinging so hard? I'm actually starting to feel a little better already. Me too. I think I can finally put all this behind me. Nakauka, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. So you really want to bring the track team? Hell yeah. You saw that, right? That was some serious violence. You deserved it. Yeah, I guess that was all my fault to begin with. Either way, they're probably feeling way better now. I think they're gonna be just fine together. Thanks. All I did was watch. You're telling me you just sat around while I got my ass beat. For real though, you were a big help. You were pushing me to be cool that whole time. It's kind of like I was doing a sprint and you were running next to me. But I was just standing here. That ain't what I meant. It was like one of the metaphor things. Of course you weren't actually running, dude. Ryuji, you'll never catch on, will you? Okay, so he got Endure, which is an ability that's he has a chance to, well, yeah, he'll always like survive a fatal blow with 1 HP once per battle or something. So that's pretty useful. Okay, we're back here at LeBlanc.
You're back.
I assume you're all curious, so I'm sending you an update just in case. Madarame is still bedridden. He hasn't spoken a single word. My apologies for not being able to provide anything more solid. Come on, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Although it is June already. The exhibition will be ending soon. At least it doesn't seem like Madarame had a mental shutdown. But there's no point if you don't have a change of heart and call off that legal action bullshit. Was this how it was when he defeated Kamoshida? Pretty much. Yeah, Kamoshida was out of school for a while. Either way, there has been no palpable progress. It appears only the target themselves can tell whether or not their heart was changed. It's a goddamn pain in the ass, but yeah. We just gotta hear from Madarame himself what the deal is. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just try waiting a little longer. I wonder if the Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Okay, guys, so that was the part where it cut off. I'm very sorry about that. But I have this list here that tells us everything that I did that just didn't get recorded. So the first thing that I did was I went to go and take the Big Bang Burger Challenge because we reached level 2 guts, and that lets us finish it. So I did that, and I got this second mate badge, and I got a little bit of extra guts, knowledge, proficiency, and charm. Then after that, Makoto came and talked to us in the subway. She was interviewing us about Kamoshida or something like that. Then we went to the batting cages, and I did okay at it. I got 1 extra proficiency. I went to the bathhouses, and I was able to raise my charge to bleh. I went to the bathhouses, and I was able to raise my charm to level 2. Since it was a medicinal bath, so we got extra charm. Then on the subway, I finished reading The Gallant Rogue, and we got extra guts for that. Then I hung out with On, and I advanced her confidant. That part of the social link, she basically went to a modeling gig, and she met a model named Mika, and it turns out that On doesn't really take her modeling all that seriously, because she sort of has naturally very high metabolism, so she doesn't have to worry about like working out or anything like that. So Mika sort of basically now she wants to try to do better at being a model, I guess. Then oh yeah, also we unlocked an ability called Fake Tears, which lets us which basically means that we can force negotiations for less or something. I'll go into the full details next episode. This is what I can remember. Then we finally hung out with Yoshida, and we started the Sun Confidant. And his confidant, basically it turns out that he's a washed-up politician because 20 years ago or something, he did a bunch of things that sort of were borderline like criminal actions according to the public. And so, yeah, he was caught up in a bunch of scandals, and we want to help him, and also he wants to teach us how to do speeches and stuff like that. And finally, the last thing that we did was in school, we answered a question about blazers, and how in the 1800s the original blazers were brightly colored or something like that. So that's everything. I'm so sorry about the inconvenience, guys. I really hope that this is the only time this will ever happen. If it ever happens again, I'm very sorry, guys. But next episode, I promise things will be back to the actual quality that we're used to. Um, this episode in particular is just gonna be. I'm sorry you decided you had to deal with this for now. I don't blame you if you didn't even watch this video. You're probably not even watching this right now. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.